playing your best hockey? Is that?
Well, I think we had the kids in a position to help us be most successful, and that's where you want to be at this time of the year, and that's why we, for about 7, 8 games, well, actually it's probably about 10 now, we've gone, 9-0-1, and that's a credit to the kids because when you make changes, kids can go a lot of different directions, and all these kids stayed on the same page, and that was a big factor in our success, and even here, some kids really stepped up and did a good job as well.
I'd like to have the first 6 minutes back? Are you nervous, or what? Or what do you think?
Oh, that's a good team, and there are times in seasons you can get away with making mistakes, and that was unfortunately we made a couple mistakes, and that's what good teams do. They come back and capitalize on it, but it was about trying to get 3 groups out there, trying to get their feet wet, and everybody being getting used to what's going on. And unfortunately, we made a couple key mistakes, and they took advantage of it, but. At the same time, the second period was about as exciting as you get. The kids did a great job getting the puck to the net, and our goaltender, Jesse Heist, did a great job in the second period, weathered a couple storms, but he's capable of doing that. He's one of those kind of unsung heroes around here. Nobody knows Jesse Heist, but he's pretty good for us.
Coach, you thought the bigger ice would help you a little bit, and at times maybe it did, but first period especially, their quickness hurt you a little bit.
That's part of it. Even the third line was really fast. So it was a situation where we didn't handle that intensity very well and hesitated about when we wanted to move the puck. And all of a sudden things are going against us. But once again, once we got going a little confidence after the first goal, life got a little better for us.
Even at the end, though, you guys didn't give up. They kept fighting. Just talk about the part of this team.
Well, it's interesting because we do a lot of things besides show up at the rink, and we went 2 lines, especially in the third period there, and the kids had a lot of heart, and unfortunately we came up really close towards the end there, and just goaltender made some saves, but that's a credit to the kids. But that's when a bunch of friends work together, and that's what high school sports are all about. This was a group that played together since they were 7, 8 years old, and you could feel that intensity as the third period moved on, and say we just kind of ran out of time.